Converting code to Python can be a challenging but rewarding process, as both languages have different paradigms, types, and syntax. Below is a tutorial that outlines the key steps involved in converting code to Python, along with a code example. Step-by-step guide to convert to Python 1. Understand the syntax differences is statically typed, while Python is dynamically typed. Uses semicolons to terminate statements, while Python uses indentation to define blocks of code. Requires explicit memory management using new and delete, while Python uses automatic garbage collection. While Wamori malnutrition to Data types has various data types like int, float, char, etc. In Python, you can use int, float, str, and other built-in types without specifying them explicitly. Control structures loops and conditionals like if, for, and while are similar but have different syntax. Functions function definitions are more straightforward in Python, and there is no need for specifying and the return type. Classes and objects. The concept of classes and objects exists in both languages, but the syntax and some semantics differ. Libraries and functions. Some standard libraries functions might not have direct equivalents in Python. You may need to find or write equivalent functions. Example code conversion. Let's look at a simple example converting a program that calculates the factorial of a number into Python. Code include EOStream using namespace int factorial int nifm. One return factorial 1 int main int timber count enter a number sin number count factorial of number is factorial number and return 0 Python code Python def factorial n if and 1 return factorial 1 number int input enter a number printf factorial of number is factorial number breakdown of the boundary Headers and imports in COI include headers like uStream. In Python, we do not need to import anything for basic input-output. Function definition. The function definition remains similar, but we omit the return type in Python. Input and output in COI. Sin is used for input and count for output. In Python, we use input for input and print for output. Main function. The main function is not explicitly required in Python. The code can run directly. String formatting. Python Ceph strings allow for easier string formatting compared to the output stream. Additional tips. Testing after conversion. Test the Python code to ensure it behaves as intended. Use libraries for complex operations. Consider using Python libraries like NumPy, Pandas, etc. Error handling. Handle exceptions in Python using tree and except, which is different from cast tree catch. Conclusion. Converting code to Python involves understanding the syntax and semantics of both languages. By following the steps outlined above and practicing with different examples, you can become proficient in translating code from COI to Python. Always test your converted code thoroughly to ensure correctness.